It's been a minute. How are you? Dead!
Wait. 1, 2, a third head.
Explore more middle ground. Good luck.
It is down. Our
And
chance is now. Heed the call.
our chances now. Is it now? What are they doing?
My gratitude.
They're summoning enemies. This is when I hit the you, right? I do like no damage to her, so I do like no damage to you. So I want to attack this one. Unless something happens, so now I can do more damage. Oh, I just couldn't do damage during whatever they were doing right there. This is Visions of Mana. It's the latest. No, it's the latest Mana game that came out about a week and a half ago.
The dark abyss grows
So I feel like maybe I want to kill these guys on the right and left. It's like, what if one of them heals? There's so many ways this boss fight could be going. I have no idea which one it's going to be. Laser him down. Alright, Zabel. Oh, are they all Zabel? No, I couldn't dash. She wouldn't stop attacking. And now I'm silenced. And that was on me because I had an itch on my nose.
The dark abyss grows
No, it's silence. I'll worry about it when I need it. Oh, what? It wasn't even looking at me. What do you think of this?
The dark abyss grows
What's he going for me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got the hang of it now. Let's hit him with a giant light dome. Dude, she hard commits to some of these attacks. I don't feel like I'm doing that much more damage. I think each hit is doing... How was the critical hit literally less damage than a regular hit? There we go.
The dark abyss grows
Oh, that's the... That's the magic jar. I'm gonna stand back in magic. Beautiful. Did I ever... I just realized something. I don't think I ever changed my category on Twitch. Oh, I did. I did. Never mind. I was like, we're still streaming Super Metroid here. Go!
My thanks.
This boss is pretty easy. I don't know if I've seen her do that before. Just watch for the bubbling mouth. Oh, she's foaming. Maybe. Doing the thing. Blew me away. Is there range on it? Not really. Just chill all the way back here and be completely fine. They are back, man! So let me think. If any of these guys are worth like killing again, or if I should just try brute force the one in the middle. This. That's some big damage. That's a little bit. Oh, go. That magic. Hit him with this. Oh, it's not. Wait, what? Oh, because I just used it. That third swing, she hard commits to it. I swear she does. I didn't mean to use that in that particular way at that exact moment. Here we are. Let me... chocolate.
Does this help? My thanks.
On. Hey, stop time. Ouch. I'm just gonna candy, actually. Then, as soon as this is charged, we go in for the kill.
The dark abyss grows in.
Go! Oh man, it's coming. Alright, it's time. Wait for that to disappear. And I got muted again. Like that. Dude, stand up!
Oh, spirit!
Oh no, it's the thing again. It's the thing again. Oh no. I don't know what happens when it fills. Did it get full? No, I stopped it. Okay. All is well. Over here. You. Got a few luminous to cast.
My thanks.
The dark abyss grows in.
die soon. Here it comes. Oh, I got smacked by that guy's tongue. Lumina, her again. Boom! Dead. Boom. You know what? I think I'm gonna have him use an acorn on me. Stop targeting that thing. Dead? Oh, look at how mad she is. Of course we won. Oh, almost level 27.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness.
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Great game.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Alm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me
Dragon
to
Girl spitting
enlighten you.
fire.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Julay, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Alm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Alm.
Oh boy, Aish now gets to give his soul to a tree.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
So we just need the Alm of Light now.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and Delafos at the same time. But still.
We know one thing for sure. If Delphos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Delafos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Toratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Delafos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Toratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Delafos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive data on Delafos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Take care, Aish.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.
Going to an island with a theater group,
Let's rest
and
up.
there's still the floaty island. I feel like that's where you're gonna fight the Benevodon of air? Maybe. Well, that would make more sense in the Windmill Village. Benevodon of Light could be there too, because we fought just Earth and Darkness so far. Can't believe I never grabbed this shiny over here. Friends till the end, which will be in a few days. Easy commitment. Like, yeah, I can put up with these guys for the next day or two.
Got some syrup.
We'll hop on the turtle in a second. Apparently I never went this way and grabbed the goods.
Activate. I'm brimming with power.
And I still don't know who these towers are. I think it told me. My current theory is I need to get all of the little rocks like that. And it
This is kind of
gives me the power to go in. Or maybe I can go in right now. Yeah, I don't remember what they said. It was so long ago. But I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Secret Legendary Trials of Mana.
Got some syrup.
Got a little bit of it all. Big fan, big fan. This button. Also, there's an A command here. So, I've got the bell, which is for the wolf dogs that I never ride. I've got the fairy flute for the turtle. I'll probably get something that flies. What am I doing? I'm about to ride a turtle. There he is.
Ah, that's the stuff. Just feel that sunlight.
It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
I hope we learned something about Delafos and Cerulia.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh? Hina.
Yeah, he was the best swimmer on his high school team, that turtle. Flash of turtles. But
Wow. It's like a curtain of light.
It's the Aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
Shiri, who?
None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up.
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delafos and Cerulean has been delayed indefinitely.
Hear that? Delafos and Cerulean. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no
rough
appointed Alm of
situation to
Light.
be in.
Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
From favorite to mid.
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians.
I mean, I have to
We
put
don't
Karina
know
at the
why,
top
but
strictly
actors
because she
aren't
said
in
more like
performative condition at the moment.
the
Does
Benevodon
the show
of
have something
dumbness.
to do with naming the Alm?
It resonated
But
with
of
me.
course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, a spotlight will fall on the one to be named the new Alm of Light. If we cannot perform, it could be the end of the island of Lorimar. A tragedy, I tell you.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight. Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go.
And Val would be at the bottom, of course.
Better check on the performers and...
Then I guess gotta go. Squirrel Girl. 'Cause she talks funny. It's hot. And Morley. And Julie, I kind of don't have any strong
See what's
opinions
the matter.
either way.
It's
They're
nothing
both fine.
serious. Taking this?
Yeah.
Taking this?
The goods.
Taking this?
I guess I'd put Morley at the top of the men. I don't crack enough jokes is the issue. Need a character that makes me laugh.
Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Chocolate. Oh, I can't get on the boat. Too many invisible walls. What would I even do on this boat if I could even get on it? There's nowhere to go. Just let me walk on the boat. Shit. I'm trying to think. There was one way that the Squirrel Girl phrased something like 2 streams ago. That was just... It was essentially like when Barbosa was like, I'm disinclined to acquiesce your request. I was just like, okay.
Taking this?
Big fan. Where?
This is kind of exciting. Nice. Taking this?
Welcome. Please stop by again. Welcome. What will it be?
Oh.
Anything else?
That's
Thank you
not-
very much. Please stop by again.
You.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Give me ice armor.
Welcome. What will it be?
What we got? The Popo robe. Comfort robe. Ooh.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Maybe I'll switch her back to darkness since I'm not in the dark tower anymore. Maybe I should get the Popo
Excellent.
robe,
Thanks a bunch.
and then we can throw on the Popoi outfit
Excellent.
on her.
Thanks a bunch. Stop
Can
by again.
get some use out of our cosmetics. Where is it? Yeah.
Welcome. We've got what you need. Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Come again.
All right, we're looking good. Equipment-wise. There's a mission right over here, and I think I'm gonna grab it because, like, the Dark Towers missions didn't even pop up until after I finished it. This guy's mission, or this lady's mission, is before we even go in. Children grow up fast, don't they? Just the other day, I bought a new coat for my son, but he's already complaining that it's too short on him. I was going to alter it myself, but I popped by the store for some jackal pelts. They were out of stock. Apparently, the Playhouse bought every last scrap to make costumes for an upcoming production. Not even the first time this has happened. I remember when the Playhouse needed leather, every shop in town was sold out for weeks. Anyway, would you happen to have picked up a few jackal pelts on your travels? Guess not, huh? Well, I don't want to make a big deal of it. But if you do get your hands on some jackal pelts, mind handing any spares over to me? Will do. Lumina.
Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. Taking this.
Oh, there's a light tower.
Is this?
Is this? It is. Rich incense. Can you believe it? So I wonder if we'll fight the Benevolons, and then we'll have to do something with those towers. I wonder if those towers are just like platforming sections or something.
Grizzly! Let me see. Nice.
Nut. It's you! I have found 5 of these
Found you,
guys in
little
this entire
cactus.
game. I think that's 40. So we're not doing well on the cactus hunt. You found me! Where to next? But I think that's 5, so I think I get something.
Huh.
Diary page. And... $5. Yeah! 10% discount, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Should I read what the cactus diary even says? Do you think it says anything important, or do you think it's just like lore? I've never been fond of cold weather. I was frozen solid once. Can we stay indoors where it's warm and there are snacks aplenty? Won't someone take pity on this poor cactus? Oh, the tragedy. Oh, so that's what acting feels like. It's kind of fun. Is it on the top? What does the little cactus do? They're hidden. I think they're the same as Trials of Mana, where they're just hidden and they drop little lore pages, and the more you find, you just get little bonuses. I remember in Trials of Mana, when you found all of them, you got a really, really good ability to equip. Like one of those crazy good ones. I don't remember if it was like 1 MP cost everything or half magic or something. I feel like it was something of that level of strength though.
Huh?
Can't be. Delafos?
It's frozen in Legend of Mana.
Why, yes, I will be playing Delafos in this year's show, but please save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Palomina?
What's this we've been
What do you
hearing
what do you
about
mean,
the
ah,
actors
Palomina?
being
You see those
unable to
abs? Let
perform
her have
in
the
their current
autograph.
condition.
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I
Oh, maybe it
literally
was that.
cannot remember what
It was
happens in
something
the play. And
big.
after so many auditions to land the role.
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror. Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we cannot produce an Alm of Light, how will we ever face the Mana Goddess? We will be ruined!
Okay, calm down. I can't deal with a Delafos lookalike acting so pitiful.
Forgive me. Oh,
The Mana Goddess, the worst critic of all time.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with these difficulties. How can we help?
Whether you get an alm or not
It
depends
sounds like this
entirely on how good
development
the
is
play
recent.
is.
Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevodon of Light.
It might. Delafos has been going around messing with the Benevodons after all.
Here's an idea. Why not use the Lumina Lantern on these actors and see if the Elemental of Light can counteract the Benevodon's influence?
I guess I'm not going to be switching to
With
dark.
Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artists
Oh, yeah, I might.
over there.
All right.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delafos
All right,
for a second.
thespians, gather
together,
round.
Val.
I'm
We
going
gotta
to
head to
use a
the stage and see
mysterious
to that actor.
object of fire on you all.
It's no
It is
use.
the 200
I
CS.
cannot remember a single line. Should
Fun
we
ability.
turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of arms.
Yeah, I just unload at the
Welcome.
beginning of every
I am
fight.
the leader of this troop. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delafos and
The dog is
Cerulean.
demanding attention right now.
I think you are. Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot! Do not cast away your career! Val, please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
Hold on! A thought just flashed through my head. I remember something about Delafos and Cerulean. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvid's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvid's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end.
Oh man, we got toast.
Of course! That was the
Would
introduction!
be a cutscene without
which
toast.
is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles. I beg you!
Sure. Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please?
The Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
Where's Chiseled Guy? You need to Lumina him up. Is there a chest up here?
Let me see. Is this?
Yo. That actually might be pretty good. 1 per mana. I feel like a lot of mana orbs drop. Waited too long to toast. Yeah, the toast just got here, or I just noticed it, really. There'll be time for toast later, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Do I not? Okay, let's Does she have healing light? I feel like she might have that naturally somewhere. I kind of want to learn the beam from the heavens. We're in the light area, so I don't know if it'll do me much good. For that same amount, I could level up this.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Cover HP after beating an enemy. Doesn't look like she does have it. I'll leave it on for now. Maybe if I replace extra MP. Oh wait, no, that is the same thing. No, CS, that's stat increases. I can probably drop attack and defense since she's more magic, right? Give you attack and defense. Kind of weird. You want 2 pieces of room temperature soft bread? Nah. If I recook the bread to make it super crunchy? Yeah. Like a thing that you have to cook twice.
What was it again?
Told you there'd be toast time.
I was Delaphos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally?
Kind of like
He looks
refried
really torn up
beans.
about forgetting his part. Get out the lantern already.
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the
Yo,
lantern.
what up, Zero?
Eureka! I've got it! I finally remember some of what happens in Delaphos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play.
I like the
Delaphos and
confidence.
Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Delaphos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still
It's going well.
strong.
Having good fun.
The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delafos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen
Deep fry the
before
string
or
cheese.
since. But even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Delafos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and
Mozzarella stick
immobile.
by them.
The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
So Delafos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career.
He sacrificed his arm for
Every time
her.
I hear huzzah, I think of Nick
That
Knack
takes
Gaming,
courage.
who doesn't stream anymore. He used to say huzzah a lot.
Did I enter from stage right? Or left? Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
That's right.
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals. But you should take a good look either way.
Well, I'll be. It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my
Breezy
way
boy?
in the dark.
Why, you're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me?
Wow. Spoiler alert.
Delafos and Cerulia. Act 2. Delafos gains mastery of the Mana Sword. Delafos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Delafos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Delafos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his
something?
injured arm is healed and his former
course.
strength restored.
Okay. Delafos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons.
My
Got
man.
it.
Why am I still here?
I've been
prattling
enjoying
on
this
to
game a
you?
lot.
I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Bye.
Accepting
It's
the
been like
goddess's request
80%
and her sword.
cutscenes.
He really
but I'm
was
not
a
against
hero
it.
back then.
The goddess is heroic. No. The goddess is own. Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
I haven't
goes
played any
there?
Dragon Quest games outside
Nobody.
of
Just
a
some
few
theater
hours of
enthusiast.
Dragon Quest 8.
In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
I don't know if you ever played
Goddess
Trials
is
of
hero
Mana,
champion,
but I really like that,
slayer of
and
all 8 Benevodons.
I feel like
Oh,
this
that's
scratches a
it.
similar itch.
Put a load off my mind.
What with it being the same series.
Well, well, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. And stay and listen.
11 was super big,
Delafos
wasn't it?
And Cerulia. Act 3. Delafos' epic journey.
Is that the most popular one?
At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Delafos traveled the world.
I just remember
sword
Android
in
18
hand,
or
subduing
Android
each
17
and
being the lead
every
of it.
Benevodon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Delafos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Delafos was unstoppable.
Yeah, I
for
suppose
one
it's also kind of like
reason
the
and one
Tales
alone.
of type
A
games,
promise
almost.
made on Entwine
In a way.
Bridge Pass to his
A
beloved
bit.
Cerulia.
The combat.
Someday, I swear I will return to you.
Your trunks.
Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call.
There you go,
You
Teratio.
have my gratitude.
Go break a leg.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern worked so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed.
Did we
Back
use it
into
the
the
first
theater we
time?
go.
Oh wait, yeah, the troop leader, not the chiseled god.
Gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
Troop leader, look into my magical lantern. She left. Of course she left. She was kidnapped by the Benevodon, wasn't she?
If it isn't the alms. Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her! Look at the sky! What is to become of us all?
Oh, no! What's going on?
Just the Northern Lights.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And weren't they
Take cover
here
here.
when
We'll
I
check it
arrived
out.
on the boat?
I'll come with you. The show cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and
They
don't
were
go
there when I
looking
got
for
here.
trouble.
I think. Right?
No, not the sky. It was so pretty before.
Let's check outside.
Yeah.
This could be something much more serious than a
Wait a second. Ace?
Yeah, this one's got a fun
what
story.
are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendell. The Temple of Wendell, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendell.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes, as Jule has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Benevodon of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Delafos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part
Hey,
of the
Aish is here.
protagonist in Delaphos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
Maybe she's the real life
I
Cerulia.
did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing, wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that.
You should start a poll and be like, is there a fight
Really
before the next
costume
cutscene?
Yeah, you got me too. It's a bit of a shock at first.
Probably not enough time to... Told you.
Dear Delaphos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you
anymore.
always.
What did she say?
Delaphos
I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's
is over this way. He's hypnotized by the abs.
Beloved Delaphos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people, Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
I was standing there and she walked through the gate. And I guess I just stood there and watched her walk all the way up this hill.
Taking this? Yes!
To the end.
Dear Dalo, forgive
You
them.
can skip them though anytime
At peace.
if you wanted
Be
to do
a
that.
beacon
So
of
it's not
hope,
like it's that bad.
My hero.
It's just kind of funny at this point.
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I've got no problems with it. It's just funny to me.
Dalo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape.
They'll probably
from
kick the
this
cutscenes up a
battlefield
notch during
of
this
sorrow.
section since it's about a theater
I will
group.
sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Dalo, I will wait for always.
Huh? What are you doing?
You
We
were
were
not
just
in your
hugging it
right
out.
mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina Lantern.
Look at this!
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends. The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light, appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel
Is its
stays
mouth
the
not
effects
moving at all?
somewhat.
He's a ventriloquist.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back
It's all
to normal.
part of the arts.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the Benevodon then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Later, guys. I've got a Benevodon to fight.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Yo, have I even been turned into a Moogle this entire game? Am I about to be turned into a Moogle? I don't know about that item I just got. I've been turned into a snowman. Maybe I should equip this now.
Wendell, huh? Here we are. This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The
Worry about that
Jakoi
later.
does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Business is picking up, pupil.
Honestly, Sproutwings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind.
Leveled up enough? I think so,
now I
because this
wonder
is
what
immediately
people
after
hope
the
to
last
gain
one.
by
I don't think
going to
I've even had a chance to fight anything since the last
I
Benevodon.
never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
And I
A
did buy
change
better
of heart
armors and
isn't a bad
weapons.
thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, our travels have brought
Oh, I need
us
to turn my
this
squirrel
temple.
into a dark squirrel.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We
Before I
have a
forget.
Benevodon to defeat.
Right. We have a duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Aish had no interest in
see, I'll be able
observing
to
the
fight stuff
Benevodon.
here.
I think he was preoccupied.
Go. I'm gonna throw it on you. Because you don't have very good items anyway. Let's... We don't want our reviver to get moogled.
I see. A stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
Ooh, a light reflector puzzle?
Emerge.
I also need to actually equip some dark spells on her. You don't need fireball. You don't need cycle. Probably don't even need cold blaze. Keep losing game on. Yeah.
Aha! The key is reflecting the light,
Ah.
so we can move forward.
See.
Hard. Well, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
With that one. Can I? R2 does nothing. Also does nothing here. Oh, I guess I probably just moved that one, and those things are just stationary, and this is what I'm supposed to light up. Okay, I'm on board. I got it. Walking on icy ground. Oh, ice physics. Let's go.
There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. Watch with care.
My gratitude!
That was a decent amount of damage. These guys are level 29. That's a bit higher than mine. Dark Dome? Hey. Oh, the Dome of Darkness is sweet. Boom!
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Beautiful. Hey, Jacopo.
I wasn't by your side.
Huh? That voice. Can no one else hear it?
Daelifos monologuing to himself. Miss Lanes are mechanisms activated by Lumina. Okay, yeah. Okay. Travel with the power of light.
To where have we been warped?
Neat. I can't just not grab this stuff. Thank you.
Hear us. I feel the spirit's favor.
The only thing up here? Is that one stone? Guess there's this.
I will
just
take
jump
this.
into it anywhere?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. 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 To where have we been warped?
She said that as though it had already happened, but she was already on it.
I have gathered
Hear
some
that? She was like, to where have we been warped? But we weren't past tense yet. Trying to light it up first. Calculated.
I should never
I
have
solve
gone.
puzzles in any order.
I would never have left her side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. Is that voice?
So let's test some stuff. I really like the way this spell works. Does it do that much less damage than this? Dark Force does do 150. I think it does damage faster. One downside to this is it just... Oh wait, that did do damage. Hold up. Okay, I need to try... An open snowman! Okay, I need to try that. Don't touch anything and see if it does damage. It does do 95 damage. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought that was just a grapple. These guys are annoying in Secret of Mana. These stupid little dino dudes. What you think about that? Get stun locked.
May this momentum
Wait,
motivate us.
he was frozen in time and I didn't pull him. Did I still do damage? Did my dark lasso rip through him? What have we got going on here? I feel like before I turn this, I'll go this way.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Are all of them small enough? I mean, that was a tiny little dinosaur, and there's and slimes and stuff. But there are also suits of armors that are bigger. Also, I'm doing hard mode, which I don't have it set anywhere on Twitch. So if they seem damage spongy at any time, that's why. Okay, so I pretty much just want to turn and hit that, right? But I have them ice physics. Oh.
It is correctly calibrated.
Okay. It's coming from the sky. Okay, so I'm turning... Can I only turn this one way? No. Why is it turning the other way now?
It is correctly
Okay.
calibrated.
It can only go that one way. She really say it's correctly calibrated every time I get it right?
It is correctly calibrated.
This takes a little something out of the puzzle, right? If she confirms it every single time. It only had dynamic difficulty? Wait, so like if you sucked at it, it would get easier? That kind of dynamic difficulty?
It is correctly calibrated.
Oh. Okay. Are they correctly calibrated? Can I just climb up over there? No. Climb up over here, though. On first playthrough. So you don't have any so you got no personal control over it. You can't be like, I want to play hard mode. It's you either do well on hard mode or you go,
have gathered
or
some
you
grizzly
drop.
syrup.
Interesting.
Secured.
That's okay. Hard mode has its own restrictions, which made fights gimmicky. I've enjoyed the boss fights for hard mode in this. Because they've got a lot of life, and like, if you mess up too much, you get punished for it. But some of them, and some of them still aren't that hard. Like the door, I fought a door a while back, and a lot of time the door just wasn't doing anything. It had a really cool mechanic though.
Is something wrong? Stopping
That wasn't related to selecting the
I'm
difficulty.
here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no.
But some of it
trying to
feels,
be extra careful in here.
I want to say, almost
fine.
Elden Ringy. And how the boss fight feels. The last boss that I fought wasn't that way though. I felt like if you made a mistake, you didn't get punished that bad.
To where have we been warped?
Oh, we're warping. Oh. Always turn around to look for shining lights. Beautiful.
I feel the spirit's favor. Something dreadful draws
EXP
near.
boost.
Delophos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8 by himself? I can't imagine me and Ramco trying to do the same.
Is this wasting my ability bar? Maybe. They deserve it though. And my dome is gone. I don't even know if creating the dome made that do more damage, or if it just put the fear of God into those seahorses. Let us carry on.
To where have we been warped?
Overkill. I do need to level up. I feel like levels in this game, I feel like this is the type of game where levels make a decent difference. It made more of a difference early on because if you were under leveled at all, it seemed like you did 1 damage. Now it's really less like that. Got a charge attack, right? Oh yeah.
We ask for your assistance.
My teammates are both dead. That has just come to my attention.
Evil gate on guard.
I could revive them. Or I could just play good.
Oh, spirits.
Hold up. Get over here!
Here.
That did so much damage. They are cute. Also, I think the EXP boost I've got up there, the one that's at 1, I'm pretty sure that also either makes me weaker or the enemy is stronger. Either way, it's got the same result. Look at that guy. He's dodging my thing. Dodge this. It all went down so fast. Oh, how far back am I? The autosave was probably before I did any puzzles, right? The EXP thing, I think, makes the fights harder. So my mistake was grabbing that. I couldn't get to my menu fast enough. I really am back at the beginning. Let's see how fast we can catch up.
Manifest.
protecting the light so we can move forward. This is hard. Val, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
Tender days. Yeah. Oh, I'm not dark right now. Although I wonder if...
There is something
Are they immune to
supremely
light
suspicious
damage,
about
you
this
think?
place.
Maybe I should just be light. I feel like the spell in general is just better than the dark spells.
Submit and reach the might of man.
It's just not your lucky day.
Which can also be bad. Yeah, this definitely doesn't have... Like, it auto-saves when you walk into a dungeon, and I think before the boss. Usually you've got ample opportunity to save every single time an autosave happens.
Anyone else hear it?
But you're right, there was one platforming game where like a little wizard, I can't remember what it was called. But it was a little platforming game I played like a year or two ago. And it felt like it auto-saved so much that it wasn't actually challenging at all. It was like one single trick, and then it auto-saved. I think it's the only game, and you don't have control over the autosave, right? I feel like it's the only game that I played where I was like, it's way too much.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
It even had autosave during bosses. Like, there were some bosses that had a second phase, and it autosaved before the second, right when the second phase started.
Wait, there it is again.
It was madness. Alright, is that slime? Is that an ice slime? Blue ooze? It is. I mean, it makes sense. This is an ice cave, but I just kind of assumed they'd be immune to light because of Lumina. I wonder if that means everything's weak to plant. Oh, that guy's immune to light. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, darkness may be the play. You just leave that light spell on for everything that isn't these guys. Attacking for sure. I feel like for a spinning scythe move, that should deal way more than damage than it is. What's everyone doing? Oh, they're snowmen. You know what? How do I unsnowman them? Wears off eventually. Hey, stop healing! Who said you could do that? And that boomerang is recharged. I need to switch to purpley. I'll do it now because I'm a snowman. Oh, he's still a snowman. No! Are you a snowman? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use one of our cups. He's alive. I don't know how he's alive, but he's alive. We're gonna use this. Boom! And he's going to use his special attack after I unsnowman him. Where are all the Moogles that I was told that I was gonna get mooged? Break out! How much do I had to mash for so long. Okay, that should have killed him. Alright, so yeah, light is not the play. I have now been reassured of that.
I will take a...
I wonder if water would be good though. I'm going dark. I do not need any of this ice magic. You. And I've got a better fireball, right? Yeah, we'll put explode on. That feels like it should be strong against ice. That makes sense to me. Explode. And maybe some would be a good measure. I had 20k viewers. I don't know, I probably wouldn't ban you for that. I think that at that point, okay. There's plenty worse things that other people would be saying.
It is correctly calibrated.
I don't even know how you would keep up with chat if you had that many viewers. I probably wouldn't even see it. We're closer to 1,000. Well, there's stairs. Then I'd at least probably see it. I don't think any of my mods would ban you unless you were spamming it. The main things people would get banned for is if they're spamming to the point where it's
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
like just too much, or if they attack other people in chat.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Let's go.
Have we been warped?
All right, check it out. So last time I fought these guys and wasted my abilities on them. These guys coming up later. Obviously, I wasn't talking about anyone in this room in particular.
Delophos had to travel
Those guys
whole
right
world
there.
to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8 by
But I'm gonna
himself?
let them live their best life.
I can imagine me and Ramco trying to do the same.
Each time I bump my mic, have I been bumping it a lot today? Because my foot bumping it. I try to avoid it.
Emerge. To where have we been warped?
I get what you're saying, though. Stupid servants. What do you think about?